My group project being the Japan 2011 earthquake and tsunami. When, where, and why the earthquake occurred. The Tohoku earthquake and tsunami occurred on March 11, 2011, off the northeastern coast of Japan's main island, Honshu. The earthquake struck at 2:46 p.m. local time and had a magnitude of 9.0, making it one of the strongest earthquakes ever recorded. Furthermore, the earthquake resulted from the tectonic setting where the Pacific plate is subducting the Northern American plate along the Japan Trench. This subduction zone is where the Pacific Ocean seafloor is being forced under Japan's eastern coastline. This immense buildup of stress from the subduction caused sudden release of energy, generating the earthquake. The rupture extended over an area was over 300 miles long and over 120 miles wide from the subduction zone, producing a massive tsunami with waves reaching up to 24 miles high in some certain areas. Here we have an image depicting the subduction zone that is happening. Human impact. This tragic event was a major effect on the lives of the citizens of the area. There was major loss of life due to this earthquake. Nearly 20,000 people died and thousands were reported missing. There was also major loss in infrastructure of the region. The earthquake and subsequent tsunami destroyed more than 1 million buildings, including homes, schools, and hospitals. Critical infrastructure such as roads, bridges, and railways were also destroyed and damaged. The tsunami also flooded large areas, causing further destruction. One of the most significant impacts was the meltdown of Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The tsunami disabled the plant's cooling systems, leading to the release of radioactive materials and evacuation of over 150,000 people. As a result, there was widespread distrust of the government and utility companies due to their handling of the nuclear disaster, leading to protests calling for policy changes regarding energy safely. Finally, the total economic damage to Japan was estimated around $235 billion, making it the costliest natural disaster in human history. Along, we have some photos of the disaster. The top photo being buildings being wiped out and destroyed. In the bottom photo, people being displaced from their homes and having to move. Environmental impact. The Tohoku earthquake and tsunami had profound environmental consequences. This includes impact to the landscape, wildlife, and earth systems. The catastrophe involved multiple earth systems, including the geosphere, earthquake from the tectonic plates, hydrosphere, tsunami waves, and the atmosphere, radioactive fallout. Starting off, the coastal areas of the Tohoku region were reshaped with vast tracts of sand inundated by seawater, turning agricultural fields into saltwater marshes. The sudden influx of seawater and the breeze also affected marine and terrestrial ecosystems. Thousands of tons of debris were carried out to sea, impacting marine life. In addition, the radioactive contamination also has a consequence. A meltdown of Fukushima had to release radioactive materials into the air, soil, and ocean, affecting both local and regional environments. The contamination of the ocean had global concerns as it spread radioactive isotopes across the Pacific Ocean. As you can see, the top photo shows some damage to the wildlife. As you can see, a bird affected by the environment and others. And now some fun facts and lessons learned. Building practices. In response to the earthquake, Japan had further strengthened its building codes, ensuring the new structures were better equipped to withstand both earthquakes and tsunamis. Many coastal communities were also built seawalls and designed tsunami evacuation routes. Nuclear energy policy. The Fukushima disaster sparked global debates on safety and public energy. The Fukushima disaster, in particular, to reevaluate the resilience of nuclear power, shutting down most of the power plants and temporarily shifting its energy policy, and then tsunami awareness. This event highlighted the need for tsunami preparedness. Japan implemented new warning systems, and the international community began paying closer attention to attending tsunami monitoring. Lastly, here are my sources. Oh, and disclaimer, none of these images shown are mine, and all are product to respective owners. Thank you.